A while back I went on a rust hunting trip and found this parallel clamp sitting on the shelf at a store. Now it was at the right price, so I picked it up and brought it home, knowing full well that the ferrules were loose on it. To fix the problem of having this ferrule come loose all the time, I'm going to glue it in place with this 5-minute 2-part epoxy. This is a Craftsman clamp. It's a Craftsman wood gluing clamp made by sold by Sears. Opens to 8 inches. Part number is 966644. I don't know what the 666 is in there for, but it is. Made in the USA, sold by Sears Roebuck and Company, Chicago, Illinois. Craftsman used to have a reputation for being good tools. I was at Kmart with my wife, and there sitting on the shelves were a bunch of Craftsman tools. They were abysmal. Hardly worth bothering to pick up. But to solve the ferrule problem, I'm just going to take some of this 5-minute 2-part epoxy and smear it around the handle, and that will cause the ferrule to be bonded to the handle. Spin that around there. Now take a piece of paper towel, which I love having in the shop, and take off the excess. Trying not to get it onto my hands because it does not come off easily. There. Take my drip papers and put them in the trash, and this paper and put it in the trash, because anything that's had epoxy on it will get into your fingers eventually. Now I leave this 5-minute epoxy sit for 5 minutes to make sure that it's set up. Then I'll put it back on the rack. Inexpensive little clamp, works quite well. While I have it sitting here, I'm going to take some of this beeswax and put it onto the screw threads. That'll make them work ever so much better next time I want to use this. Handy little thing to have. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.